Here are the chords that you're gonna be using for this song. I don't really know how to speak Creole. I think it's Cauchemar. Hey man, don't judge me on this, bro. Look, I'm Haitian American, bro. I ain't from Haiti, but I speak the language. Me parle Creole, connais? Alright, so yeah, here are the chords. Alright, it's the G chord. So sorry, hold on. It's the G chord, E minor, the D chord, and the C chord. Alright, that's the chords that you'll be using for this song. Alright, and now let's get to it. So basically, I think he starts off so for that first part, it's gonna be G. Alright, so that first part, you're gonna be playing the G chord. Alright, so I think I recommend you probably do a whole strum. So yeah, you're gonna strum it all the way down, I guess. Why not? All depends on how you feel. Alright, and the next part is gonna be chord. So far we should have this. Alright, something like that. Alright. So I just had to give you my free gift. Many people are asking me, how do I play Kompa? How do I make the guitar simple enough for me to understand? How can I put more time into the guitar? And that's why I made you a special video so that you can learn how to play Kompa and make those Kompa grooves simple enough for you to understand. Go in the description or in the comments and basically tap on that link and I'll see you on the inside. And now, what you want to do, I think what comes next is the E minor, which is so which is the E minor. Alright, and now what you want to do next is play that C chord. So yeah, that's basically the whole cycle of this, right? So basically, if you just keep playing these chords, the same sequence, G, D, E minor, and C, I'm telling you, you might be able to play this whole song right here, alright? The tempo that we should go over is basically going to start slow, right? We're going to be playing slow throughout the whole time. So, alright, so basically you want to play, like it's like a two-part sequence, right? G chord, G chord. Hold on. And then you switch to that D chord. Alright? It's the same thing. You can just strum it all the way to, but it won't get that same Haitian effect, right? So I did recommend it. So something like that. That's just for the first. That part. Something like that, bro. I'm not that good with the grip, but for this part, what I just did, I did. Alright, so basically, I skipped from the D. I skipped the D and I did this. Hold on. Alright, you could do that, right? So let's try it. So basically what you want to do is play the G chord. And now you want to use that middle finger to slide down. Alright, it's not really a chord, basically just playing the E string second fret. And you're gonna be playing the A, D, and G string. what you want to do is let go to play that E minor. So let's go over it again. So the G chord, dun, 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 dun. Now we go back to the C, and we just basically restart that cycle. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, something like that. It's not too bad, it's not too hard. And you basically want to do that same pattern throughout the whole song. And I think there's another way you can play the E minor. Alright, it's the basically you could play it like this. Another way to play the E minor is like this. You know, it's a different way you can play it. If you want to get a little bit technical with it. So to play that E minor right there, you could just basically put your first finger right here on the A string 2nd fret, and just get your ring finger and put it on the D string 4th fret. All right, and what you want to do is just strum it out, one by one. I can't ever get that. All right, something like that. That's if you want to add it in there. So here's some tips that I could recommend for you. Is basically, maybe you're struggling with the transitions, right? So let's say you're struggling with the transitions. You got one way to help you out. For example, you could slow down the song, you know, go into settings, slow down the song, right? What that does, you'll be able to follow along a lot easier. Or if you don't want to do that, what you can do is basically sing the song out loud to yourself or hum it, right? And basically challenge yourself by forcing yourself to mess up. Basically what I mean is, for example, if you're a beginner and you're playing chord transitions and stuff like that, you struggle with that, you want to try it and mess up. For example, basically what you're doing, you probably could see me messing up a little bit, but I was trying to show you as a beginner, you might be messing up with a chord, but I want you to keep going still and try to force your fingers just to speed up with how you hum. Yeah, that's the end of this video. Try this video out right here. You might like it. And of course, leave a like, subscribe.